When I first met Donna, she was walking over to me while I waited for our first date, our first coffee date. At that moment, I knew the girl that I had seen in the photos was far more beautiful in person than I had realised, and the attraction was instantly there. What I didn't anticipate is how well we clicked and how comfortable I felt in her company. This feeling has only grown over the years, from the lady that I call my partner to the woman I will soon call my wife.
To Byron, you could say it was love at first click. We both joined a dating site, not knowing that it would change our lives forever. 4.5 years ago, I was on there, just scrolling through and looking at pictures, and a man stood out. It wasn't his eyes, it wasn't his style of clothes, and it wasn't his looks, but it was his personality, his love for chocolate Brazil nuts, and his hate for sprouts. And at that point, I knew we were going to click.
I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Byron John Phillips, may not be joined in marriage to Donna Marie Abraham.
I declare that I know of no legal reason why I, Donna Marie Abraham, may not be joined in marriage to Byron John Phillips.
I remember her getting the dreaded call during our first date and instantly thought, oh, she set the SOS up and is looking for backup. In my mind, I had visions of her saying, "What's that, lassie? My child fell down a well and is in need of rescue." To which I politely excused myself to go to the toilet, thinking that on my return, I'd be met with an empty chair.
Our first date, and we hit it off straight away, talking like friends that have known each other for years. Halfway through the evening, I had a phone call to say that one of the girls was ill, thinking it was the call. You know, the call that you get when you want to end a dodgy date. To your amazement, I was still there, sat at the table, waiting.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. And I, Byron John Phillips, do take you, Donna Marie Abraham, to be my wedded wife.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
and commitment.
And I, Donna Marie Abraham,
do take you, Byron John Phillips,
to be my wedded husband.
And
push that one away. Byron and Donna, you have sealed your marriage vows by the giving and receiving of a ring in the presence of your witnesses, friends and family here today. I'm delighted to say congratulations, you are now husband and wife, and you may kiss your lovely bride.
To this day, I still remind her of this, and each time she is still clueless. We had our first kiss on our first date. On the second date, I broke her mobile phone. And on the third date, I met her mother. For a girl who doesn't like cardio, she really does move quick. Just shy of 4.5 years, and you will become my beautiful wife. We have a beautiful family together, and our 3 onions are perfect. Nothing means more to me than the family we have become and the journey that we are still yet to make.
Fast forward a couple of months on, you reminded me of this conversation. In your mind, you thought it was the call that was going to end our date. You remind me of this every time we go to MacArthur Glen, whether it's to go clothes shopping or just for food. Byron, you've taken the girls in and treated them like your own. You even have your own names for each other, which consists of pretty much all the minions in Despicable Me. Even though the first time you met the girls, Layla threw a shoe at you, you still stuck by us. I love our little weekends away, and can't wait for us to have many more. The one that always makes me laugh is when I booked a little pod for your 40th, which, because it read, "Please bring a tent/airbed." Little did I know this was nothing but a solid tent, just a pod on its own. Now if you had booked that, we all know I would have ended up kicking off. But we had the best time away, and we've had lots of other adventures, up mountains and lots of walks. I can't wait to have many more mini adventures with you, along with our little family, just the 5 of us. Love you forever.